Hey everyone, this is Rekt. I'm a big Avatar fan, and we are about to watch the 7th episode of live action One Piece on the road to the live action Avatar The Last Airbender. Alright, episode 7 The Girl with the Sawfish Tattoo, which is clearly Nami. So I have a very strong feeling that we're going to get a backstory for Nami this episode, and I'm looking forward to finally understanding her intentions. Last episode, Sanji finally joined us. He said his goodbyes to Zeph, and it was emotional. It was emotional, even though we've only met them last episode. 2 episodes ago. That's a testament to how they've done this show. So I'm really impressed. And I'm really hoping for the same thing for Avatar Last Airbender. So yeah. What else do I want to say in this intro? Buggy clearly is afraid of Arlong. Why? I think Arlong has a bigger bounty than Buggy. But I don't understand, is Arlong just a fishman? If he is, why is Buggy scared of him? I know he can eat him. I know Arlong can eat Buggy. Just that Buggy has the power of Chop Chop. He could just chop himself up and always be able to escape. If Arlong starts trying to eat him, he could just chop himself up and escape. Why can't he just do that? But Luffy and the remaining crew now has Buggy. And I think they're gonna interrogate him to find out where Nami is, or where Arlong's crew resides. So I guess we're gonna go there. But yeah, that thing with the seawater last episode. A few comments did clarify that all devil fruit eaters get affected by seawater, or is it just seawater? Because Makino, the bartender, did say that if you eat a devil fruit, Mother Ocean is going to turns her back on you, and it just weakens you. The ocean weakens you, which I guess is the common trade-off if you eat a devil fruit. So because Arlong is able to swim the ocean, I guess he has not eaten a devil fruit. But yeah. So I guess we should just get started, because I think my intro for last episode was a bit long. So we're just gonna get started so that we can finish all of One Piece tonight.
But you said 5 degrees starboard.
Yeah, it's the other starboard, Captain Shitastic.
Thought clowns were supposed to be funny.
What was that? Why didn't you say it to my face?
Is he just really in a barrel? Like the actor's body?
Tricks.
What are you gonna do?
Bleed on me?
Whoa, what?
What a stupid joke!
The deal, right? You want your map back? I want my body.
How do we know you're not leading us to a trap?
Oh, there once was a girl with tangerine hair.
Once was your picture to shoot.
Does it always take this long?
We're not talking about fishing, are we?
I just want to know if Nami's okay.
A beautiful, talented woman does not choose to ally herself with a pirate like Arlong. Nami clearly needs to be rescued. Her tattoo says different. Sounds like you don't know her very well either, Mosshead.
Mosshead?
Whatever choice she makes, I just need to hear it for myself.
What a weird burn. Konomi Islands. Nami backstory. Not another childhood friend that turns out to be dead.
Snap. Nami, it's your turn.
Your bet.
500.
Why is she with them?
Straight. 10 high.
Queen's full.
You're a cheat.
You know we don't lie about money on this crew.
Nami, all I want's a word.
Still don't know what happened to her bow stick. She did cheat. only have Buggy's body. But why couldn't Buggy just chop himself and scatter himself? I don't understand. Because he could float. We saw his hand float when it blew up a bomb in Luffy's face in episode 2. Or even when he separated himself, every individual piece was floating. Or maybe Buggy's choosing to be captured. Maybe it's a long con.
They had day-old biscuits in the bakery today, half price, but they taste just
Oh wait,
the
are
same.
they siblings?
What's that?
Nothing?
Where did you get this? Where did you get the book, Nami?
I took it from the bookstore.
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted it. What? It's not like I hurt anybody.
You hurt the people you stole from, and yourself.
No, they don't know what it's like. I hate eating tangerines every day. I hate wearing Nojiko's hand-me-downs. I hate being poor.
Nojiko's? Oh,
But we have a
Nojiko?
roof over our heads, and we love each other. That's what makes us a family.
Nojiko's not my sister, and you're not even my mom.
Just because you're not related does not mean that you can't be a family. If you love and care for one another, you can make a family out of that. Nojiko?
I kept a plate on the stove for you.
I'm not hungry.
The day I found you and Nojiko, I thought I was gonna die. When I saw you, I knew I had to live. I had to live so I could take care of you.
How did you know?
It was the right thing to do. I know you'll do the right thing too.
Thanks to you, we know every Marine base and pirate stronghold from here to the Goa Kingdom.
But none of it's mine.
True, but you're still a valued member of this crew, Nami.
We have a deal, don't we?
Yes, I'm a fishman of my word.
Or maybe Nojiko's alive and they have her.
Good girl. Soon, fishmen will rule the East Blue. And then on to the Grand Line, and every other sea after that.
Yeah, I think the Marines might have something to say about that.
Don't worry. Don't forget all your hard work. You have a special place in my empire.
I better.
I have another job for you in the meantime. One of the villages is late with their tribute payment.
Which one?
Coco Village.
Coco Village?
Dining room is closed for renovations.
We need to speak to the owner of the establishment.
My apologies, of course. He'll be right with you.
It's a nice place. Yeah. My dad used to eat here all the time. Not that he ever took me, but...
Not that he ever took me. You know, Aleppo is a jerk, but he's so enjoyable to watch on screen.
I always wondered what happened to the infamous Red Leg Zeph.
Yeah, well, those days are far behind me.
How was he already a red leg?
We're not here for you, Red Leg.
He ate his leg after his crew died.
These days, I'm lucky if I remember my regulars.
Oh, you'll remember this one. Straw Hat.
No, I'm drawing a blank. But how about a meal in the house? I've got a dozen T-bone steaks in a busted cooler. Medium rare?
More rare than medium.
I'll have mine well done, please. Or at the very least, medium well.
What could have done this?
Maybe I should head back and make sure the mayor's secure.
You need to prove yourself, Usopp.
Hey, shithead.
It was
I
really
think we can all
useless
agree
last
that
episode.
Arlong's a bad fish, but why don't we quit lollygagging and get my body back?
Pipe down in there.
Please. Please.
Oh,
Everyone,
there's a blue-haired girl.
we don't have much time. We're short again this month.
Have time to get some more?
No, you don't.
That's definitely her. Or do you forget her name? Konjiro?
Got a lot of moisture in your face, yeah?
What happened between them?
Got something for me?
You got something for me?
I'm sorry I took the map book.
And you promised to never steal again.
I promise.
Your fingers crossed behind your back.
Maybe.
You're not a bad kid, Nami. You just did a bad thing.
Thank you, Mr. Genzo.
You did the right thing, Nami.
Genzo.
Pirates! They're attacking the village! There's pirates!
It's Arlong's crew.
Village! This town belongs to me!
He's the one who flipped the house. Oh.
You're short.
Nami, please. This is all we have. Arlong has bled us dry.
Then find more blood.
What happened?
Luffy, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
This is where I belong.
I don't believe that. This is not you. If you need our help...
No, I don't need any of you. Arlong wanted the map, and I conned you into getting it for me. I was never part of your stupid crew.
You don't mean that.
I never want to see you again.
He's saying that to protect them. At least I think so.
There's something else going on here. I think she was very clear she wants us to leave. You don't know women. They never say what they mean.
She's one of them. She's a bad guy. The villagers are terrified of her.
Not all of them.
Talk to her sister.
Hey! Scar guy! Who was that lady? We just went to talk to her.
Trust me, you don't. But if it'll get you out of my town, try the house down that road. On the edge of the Tangerine Grove.
Nami's house when she was young.
I think I got more of a boat body than a long journey on foot kind of body.
What? You were always running in your village, Usopp.
Whoa! Turn around and leave. Now.
That's what I've been saying.
Hey, I saw you earlier. Think maybe you and I have something in common.
I've got the gun, and you're standing in front of it. What could we possibly have in common?
Let's start with Nami.
She's a thief with no conscience. And when there's no more left to take, she leaves and doesn't turn back.
So did it just happen just like that after Arlo attacked their town?
My sister doesn't have any friends. The sooner you guys realize that, the better.
Sisters. That makes sense. Both as beautiful as each other. Give it up. How about a meal?
What? You cook?
He's the best cook in the East Blue. You never tasted anything better in your life.
What would he cook here? Just tangerines?
Ain't got much to cook with.
You'd be surprised how much I can make with very few ingredients.
Fine.
Well, that was easy. Oh, it's just for her? I thought it would be for the entire town. I'm sorry, that looks raw.
This is nothing. You should see him at a curry house.
Where is he, Zeph? I know Luffy was here.
This is a rare vintage from McQuarrie. It's been a while since I run into anyone from the old days. Even if we did find ourselves on opposite sides of a cannon.
Finally got yourself on the right side of the law.
The law had nothing to do with it. It was time to stop. There's a new generation and they're coming up.
Like hell it is. Bunch of impulsive children.
What do they have?
We need to talk about Cocoa Village. That and the terms of our deal.
What is their deal? I was gonna ask, what do they have to hold over Nami's head?
Captain Azumi, what a pleasant surprise.
Always good to catch up, Arlong. Although, I hear troubling news from Gosa. Seems they've recently been raided by pirates. There are other reports as well about fishermen stirring things up around the Konomi Islands. It's getting harder than ever to cover up your tracks.
Nami? It's go upstairs to discuss our business.
Dinner served.
What is that?
Told you.
Bean sprouts?
You know, this is the best thing I've eaten my entire life. The truth is...
What's going on?
Get in. Close the door.
Mom!
Get in. I'll stay. And no matter what you hear, do not...
Oh no, their mom died.
Tribute is 100,000 berry per adult.
That's all I got.
Oh no. He saw something? Oh no.
3 plates on the table. How many people live here? How many people live here? How many?
No, no, no.
I have 2 daughters.
You'll have to pay for them 50,000 berry each.
Don't kill her!
The little human, so precious.
The money. Will you take it as tribute for my daughters?
You understand what you're saying?
I do.
No, Mom!
Oh,
Because you are my daughters.
oh no. So you're gonna kill her?
Live full and happy lives. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you.
No. No, don't say that. No.
Nami, Michiko, I love you girls.
Wait, Nami's working for the pirate that killed your mother?
There must be a reason. Arlong really killed their mother in front of them. Why did she tell them that she had 2 daughters? She could have just said, oh, I had guests earlier, you know? It's a ridiculous lie, but at least try.
She was just a kid. I'm tired of hearing about Nami from other people.
She told you to leave, Luffy.
So did you.
How do you know she's not one of Arlong's crew?
Same way I knew you weren't gonna kill me when I cut you down from that cross. Same way I knew about Usopp and Sanji. I know Nami's good.
We had a fair deal.
It's not easy keeping Marine patrols out of the area. It'd be a shame if word of this got back to Marine headquarters.
Corrupt Marines.
The world government has worked very hard to foster better relations between our people, to keep the peace. A fishman is one of the warlords of the sea.
Timmy is a fool! I serve no man.
Perhaps I was a bit hasty. I can accept the terms of our usual deal.
Yeah, because you had to open your mouth.
And what about our deal, Arlong?
What about it?
What is your deal?
100 million berry.
To free the people in Gogo Village?
Are you ready to honor our agreement?
Bring the money to me by sunrise. I'll consider the matter closed.
Where did she get the money? From the stuff she stole at Kaya's place.
Bring Nesami back in here. Maybe there's a way for the rat to earn some extra berry after all.
2 minstrel shooters. Good man?
Coming right up. What are you doing?
Buying you a drink. You're welcome. Might as well enjoy this wild goose chase.
Facing this ring
Not much
light
of a
is
drinker,
really hurting.
are you? I still don't know why Garp has such a bug up his ass about this straw hat.
Don't tell them!
Aren't you full of surprises?
Helmeppo's not so bad if he's not being a jerk. He's entertaining to watch.
Is this really what we're supposed to be doing?
What are you talking about?
Maybe the Straw Hat Pirates aren't the villains that the Marines are making them out to be.
Thought I was going to take a lot more liquor to bring out your mutinous side. All right, out with it. You know something.
No.
Garp is Luffy's grandfather.
Why would you tell
All the
them
things I
that?
thought you were going to say, that wasn't even on the list.
Should have known from the way they both love meat. Don't tell anyone. Say what you want about Luffy, but he's the real deal.
Fellow with a straw hat came through here the other day.
Do you know where he was heading?
I might. What's it worth to you?
It's not like Luffy's only a fan of just meat. He loves all kinds of foods, even appetizing looking blue soup or porridge, blue porridge.
Kid special. Reminds me of another pirate we knew back in our glory days.
Don't say
I'm not saying it's gonna make it less true.
Ooh.
Kid reminds me of Gold Roger.
And look what happened to him. Executed. Skewered by marine pole arms. I don't want the boy to suffer the same fate.
He stood up for Baratier when we were attacked. I might be out the game, but I still live by the code.
Sir?
Welp.
Thank you for the meal. Have the navigator set a course immediately. For the Konomi Islands.
Aye, sir.
Go. You have to know when it's time to let them go. Change is coming whether you want it or not. It's their turn now.
We'll see about that.
Tick, 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 tick. Boom!
Do you really think your little toys can get through the skin of a fishman?
These are smoke bombs.
You know you don't stand a chance against him and his army.
How dare you? It's not enough that you're working for our mother's killer, but now you're desecrating her grave too? Don't you go, wait!
It's not what you think.
What's this? I mean, what kind of monster are you?
You don't understand.
Then make me understand.
Make me understand as well.
I need to speak with you.
So she's been under them since she was a kid?
You want to kill me, little girl?
I want to join your crew.
Would I ever let a human onto my crew?
Because I have something you want.
Which you just handed over to them.
Very good. Maybe the best I've seen in the East Blue, fisherman or human.
So let me join your crew.
I killed your mother now. You want to come work for me?
I want you to free the village.
Told Arlong I'd work for him on one condition. That he let me buy back Cocoa Village.
I knew it.
And he said he would. And now I can buy the freedom of the village and everyone in it.
So you kept that secret all these years? And you let me hate you?
This was 9 years ago. Right?
A shame to break up this touching scene. That's obviously been stolen. I'm going to have to confiscate it.
No, you can't do that. It's mine.
Where is your bow staff?
Arlong put you up to this, didn't he?
I don't know what you mean.
No! You can't do this! You can't do this! Wait!
Let her fight
Honey,
them!
no, they can't do this! There's nothing you can do! Arlong will kill the entire village! Let me wait!
We all know the truth of this world. Fishmen are the rightful rulers of the seas. And the humans know it too. They fear our power, so they bound us with chains. We broke those chains. Now the time has come to restore the natural order of this world.
Are they gonna burn down the village?
Please.
For centuries, humans have used us. And our so-called leaders, they allowed it. And with the Grand Line map, we will reclaim our birthright. Our righteous rage will burn through Coco Village.
Why? Why just not leave them? I mean, I understand what he's saying, but I just don't understand why. The sooner you leave, the sooner you're gonna find the One Piece. So why waste time? What? It's already done?
Arlong! 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 Arlong!
I told you to get the hell out of here.
You did.
What did you see?
Of course I will. Of course I will.
Of course I will!
Let's go! Right. What's that? They're attacking the village.
Okay. That was episode 7 of One Piece live action. So clearly the finale episode is gonna be the crew saving Coco Village. For a second there, I thought what Nami saw before she started yelling Arlong, I thought she saw her village in ashes. But apparently the attack is still ongoing. It's still in progress. So I guess she just saw the fire and realized that it had already begun. So I was right. I was right that the deal she made with Arlong was to save her village. Initially I thought it was gonna be Limonji. Oh my, I keep forgetting her name. But I thought it was gonna be her sister being captured or being held hostage by Arlong's group, and Nami had no choice but to work with them to one day get her out. But I was wrong. It's even worse than that, because Arlong killed their mother in front of them, and it's not just one person being held hostage, it's the entire village. And I know I said Usopp better prove himself this time, because he really was being really useless in the previous episode, in episode 6. I thought he was a great shot. You know, like, even if you want to hide, you can still hide. But at least try to help out, even a little bit, you know, instead of just cowering. But I get it. He's new to this. Obviously, all his adventures were all made up tall tales, you know. But I hope he proves himself. I hope they all prove themselves in the final episode. So yeah, there's a possibility that her sister is going to join them, or maybe not, because we don't really know if she has any special abilities or skills. But I'm still wondering what happened to Nami's staff, or bow stick, retractable bow stick, because I don't think we've seen it since what episode? Since episode 3? I don't think we even saw it in episode 3. No, we never saw. Yeah, we haven't seen her bow stick for a while. So yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for episode 7, The Girl with the Sawfish Tattoo. Keep watching, because we're still on the road to the live action Avatar: Last Airbender. If you like this video, let me know your thoughts on this episode, and please give a like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell to get notifications on new uploads. This has been Rekt. See you next video.